It was a feral that attacked me and my wife at the time, Clara. It struck our carriage one night as we were travelling through the woods coming from a party.
A feral?
A vampire that has been driven mad by their lust for blood.
I didn't realize such creatures existed outside of folklore.
They're a cautionary tale of what can happen to us if one overindulges for years on end. It all happened in the blink of an eye. As I recall, the vehicle turned over and we both tumbled to the dirt.
Ich mich erschreckt.
He feasted on Clara first and bled her dry.
How horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's been some time now, so it doesn't hurt quite as much, but thank you, dear. In any case, his appetite must have somewhat subsided. Still, it wasn't enough for the beast, so he sunk his teeth into my neck. Suddenly, a blind rage overcame me, and I bit off part of his ear. Immortal being or not, I can tell you with certainty he didn't like it one bit.
I can imagine.
That must have snapped him out of his frenzy. He looked around as if just awoken, observed what he'd done, and rapidly retreated. Somehow I managed to get home by morning, but the nightmare didn't end that night.
You must have swallowed some of his blood when you bit him, and...
Precisely. You must have read about the turning ritual in human folklore. Well done. All kinds of knowledge tends to come in handy from time to time, even silly fairy tales.
So, what happened after you returned?
We'll talk more about this some other time, perhaps. There's much work we must attend to now.
Of course. What should I work on today? What incredible lab instruments! It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book.
Jules Verne. Ooh.
Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Hope all is well.
Flaschen kaufen, eine Packung Fische, frisches Verbandszeug im Gemischwarenladen, um den Bestand aufzufüllen. Ja. Gemischwarenladen. Oh, hoppala. So, Gemischwarenladen, Musikschule, Wodka Bar.
This place sure looks grimy, but not without its own kind of charm.
Nice evening, isn't it?
Ja, auf jeden Fall. So. Drinks, nee. Kirche. Nee. Bystra. Ah, bookstore. So, da.
How may I assist you today?
Ah, da. Scheiße, wie viele brauche ich denn?
There you go.
Was es da gibt.
Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Doktor Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life.
Da ist wieder eins. Yes.
It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are delivered for tenants to pick up. No mail for me this time.
Okay. Was ist, wenn ich noch Kapitel lese? Ich weiß es nicht. Okay. Das sagt mir dann.
I should remember to pick up Faina's results from the doctor's lab today, otherwise they may expire.
Ach du Scheiße. Also okay, du hast mich erschreckt. Und mich gekratzt auch noch.
What should I work on today? Alright, let's take a look at the results. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age. I should pay her a visit.
Ja, ist okay. Chill ab, Katze. Warte ein bisschen. Mit dem Pflaster Mittelfinger ist echt scheiße zu spielen.
Faina's plan. Good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications.
Also.
Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. But I'm all right, dear. Taking care of them brings me joy. That will be my one good deed for the day.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of mine. Every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing. Helped out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies for the neighbours. Even better. Feeding the plants will do just fine for today.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should do the same thing.
Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon.
Hello, Liza.
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right. I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at something for me. I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that caused a bond. Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but that being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless, or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear. Let me know if you have any updates.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep you posted.
You're most welcome, dear.
Well,
What can I do for you?
Gäste mal speichern. Ah. Soll hier was lesen?
there's something else I must attend to today instead.
Was denn? Adgi. So, das war Salon.
Get away from me!
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skvortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Liza, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Liza. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
The crowd sure seemed to love your performance.
It appears that way. And what did you think?
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron, so passionate and brave.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast. Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible. That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery. After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Hear, hear.
Adieu.
Ooh,
Adieu.
that went down easy. Say, Liza, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block. I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news, although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Gleich also okay, ja?
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it. Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Ja, warte, Pucci.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Have fun with your misery, companion.
Oh, we always do.
Gleich Ajo. Ach, ohne Moment, ich muss meine Nase schnauzen. Ja, aber das hört sich nicht so laut an. Sorry. Gleich. Chill ab. Gleich meine Aju. Okay, weiter geht's. Okay.
I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares.
Mhm. Eigentlich kann ich jetzt speichern gehen. Ja, gleich, warte, ich will nur gucken, ob ich schon speichern kann, Pucci. Nur speichern. Speichern.
There's something else I must attend to today instead.
Was wäre das? Ich gehe jetzt mal hier so speichern.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore. I wonder if I will one day forget.